Well, it's jobs week, and the headline number from the BLS was a big one. The BLS said the economy added 178,000 jobs in March, which absolutely crushed expectations of 60,000. Unemployment also dipped from 4.4 to 4.3%. Now, on the surface, that sounds like a strong report, but let's be honest. That number felt a little hard to believe, guys. If you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you know that the BLS jobs report has a long track history of being volatile, noisy, and then quietly revised later, right? So when you get a huge number like this, the market doesn't blindly accept it anymore. And really, the bond market didn't exactly act like it bought the whole story either today. Why? Because once you look at other reliable reports about jobs, it starts getting a lot less impressive. ADP showed 62,000 private sector jobs added, which was above expectations, but most of that was concentrated in just a few industries, not broad market strength. We're also still seeing signs of a softer labor market. Continuing jobless claims are sitting at 1.84 million, which tells us people are taking longer to find new jobs. Layoff announcements also moved above 60,000 in March. And wage growth is cooling off too. People switching jobs are still making more than people staying put, but that gap is slowly shrinking. So the big pay raises from job hopping are not what they used to be. So what does all this mean for mortgage rates? Well, it means that the market is still trying to figure out what's real and what is just statistical noise. A hot jobs market headline is not good for rates, but if the underlying data keeps showing cracks, this report may not hold up in the way that the headline suggests. Now, here's another big takeaway. Housing is still holding up. Case-Shiller shows home prices have now increased for 6 months straight at about a 3.3% annual pace. So even in a market that feels uncertain, homeowners are still building wealth. On a $500,000 home, 3% is 15 grand in equity in 1 year. That's why so many buyers miss by sitting around waiting for perfect conditions that never actually show up. For my realtor partners, this is where you earn your keep, you guys. Anybody can repeat a headline. The professionals who can explain what's really going on underneath the surface are the ones who build trust and win more business. If you're in Bakersfield or anywhere in the U.S., and you want honest mortgage advice with zero fluff, subscribe now because I've got new tips every week.